Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be firing up over here at Universal Studios Hollywood for some updates. Not already follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at the Calibet. Please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Monto. Let's do this. First thing I did today, get my magnet. Totally forgot to get that last time, but I was not going to forget today. I feel like the park's busy. I see a lot of like cheerleaders and stuff like that, so maybe a big event's happening, so it's probably going to be packed. One thing I find interesting is that they keep restocking Chucky. I feel like for 3 years now, it seems like we've had Chucky merch. You know, they do have the TV show going right now, but it's just weird, right? Anybody else think it's weird? All this Chucky merch? But at least, hey, you're a Chucky fan. They got it all year long now. What are the wait times looking like? 100 minutes already. So lower lots, pretty much crazy. Studio tour 35. I do want to try to do that today. That's on my list to do. For a quick second, I was like, the fire towers are starting to come up. But they're not. They're not. That's for the cheerleading event. Here we're taking a look at the Parisian courtyard. Still no facade. No facade at this point in time. Today is May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you. Anybody celebrating Star Wars Day? But no facade for Parisian. Huh. I feel like the other, like Mummy and behind Transformers, they started those facades really fast. What's going on over here? I can't wait to see this one come to life, though. It's so cool that I could come now to Universal Studios Hollywood and be like, that's Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. And I can actually say it's opening sometime in 2026. We have not had those details at all until recent. So that's the official name, everybody. Official. Lots of beams have gone up on this side. Concrete work. All sorts of stuff now going on. And it looks like they're really pushing forward on the structure, which is going to be a red brick building. So it's not going to have the most fanciest of facade or anything like that. It's just like a red brick garage, I guess. The main thing is what this ride's going to do. What this ride's going to do is put guests in very fast, intense speeds. 360. You heard that right, 360 degree angles, and as far as I've heard, you will be going upside down. So you're going to be going fast, 360 and upside down. All at the same time overlooking beautiful Hollywood. This is going to be one of the craziest rides ever. This style of ride, we don't have anything like this in Hollywood, with the intensity and the whole fact you're going to be going upside down, you know what I mean? So it's a new era of stuff to come to Hollywood. And hopefully this is a huge success and hit, and Hollywood just keeps bringing more crazy roller coasters out here. You know, Hagrid's, How to Train Your Dragon stuff. Maybe Back to the Future coaster if they ever get crazy. But man, so crazy. Also, too, don't forget the Fall Guy pre-show still going on at Waterworld. Highly recommend watching it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun before the main show, Waterworld. Now that we know 2026 is the time frame they're aiming for, what's the future? Fanias Cube Butterfat Ice Cream. Luigi's. Suds McDuff's Hot Dog. The brewery over there. The Duff Brewery. What are the faith of all of these? Because it's all next to the show building for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. And been lots of rumor that it might come out this way. So we'll see if this stuff survives. This is the view from the escalators. It looks like they might get rid of this wall right here. But you're really starting to kind of make out what's happening. We're seeing these walls now. Building going up right there. This is going to be badass. I can't wait. Looks like they're getting rid of this lower wall area, but from this angle at the escalator you can kind of start formatting what's to come, and the show building that's going to be built here. with a freaking roller coaster happening this way. So crazy. Here we got a good look at Mummy Maze. Not much change from the last time we were here. What I'm really curious is there'll be like an extension back there, like some outside scenes. I don't know. And then far off in the distance, it's like a closed facade. So it's looking like a building. That's the one behind Transformers. I'm gonna get on the escalator, see if we get a better look at it, and then we'll get on the studio tour too. What the heck is that facade? To me, it looks like a building. Does it look like a house? Like 2 windows, some side door action, one really big door? What? I don't know what's going on right there. Up next, we're gonna get on the studio tour. Hopefully we go through Earthquake. Didn't have a chance to do that last time. And hopefully we don't get 4 drop cell phones on this studio tour. Hopefully we get none. The answer is hopefully we get none. But I'm excited. Let's do it.
Single stage. Today, the studio has 36 of these sound stages.
Anywhere the imagination can take you. Even to a palatial mansion in Bel Air. When we film Bel Air, we love coming out of the sound stages and seeing the for countless movies and TV shows. This is Universal's Metro sets.
And the part you're looking at now is Brown's. Hey!
You're right on time! If my calculations are correct, it's officially Saturday, May 4th, 2024, 12:57 in the p.m., which means you are all now officially part of our history. Round of applause! We'll see you in the future.
Thanks, Doc. We will head confidently towards the future. Don't buy anything open without it. Courthouse Square goes with. Try not to drop anything in here. And also, nothing will happen. Here we go. Into nothing. What it is a sound stage that's fully dressed and ready for production. And since it is still new, there is some chance that we don't know where it goes. Is that it? That shark a lot. We are now rolling into the Old Mexico part of our backlot and the Flash Flood. The Flash Flood was
All the way down, please. All the way down.
And we have a final word from Mr. Jimmy Fallon. And this cry or sit on the edge of their chairs. That was the philosophy of Carl Lemley when he opened the studio in 1950. And the spirit we're trying to keep alive going into the future.
What an awesome time we had at Universal. We got to do the studio tour. Earthquake kind of worked. A lot of stuff didn't happen, but whatever. It was still an earthquake. We'll be back next week. That's all for this week at Universal. We're going to keep a close eye on the HHN updates. I feel like that's where the shift is going to happen for Universal news. It's crazy that we got all this news, everything but horror nights. I think it's upon us very soon at Universal. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. May the 4th be with you. Smash the like button. Iron it.